Right. So what we discussed in the previous session about the data dictionary part, all that, that's what something which we have discussed. Followed by this, we discussed about the data model related stuff. When it comes to the Guidewire data model, as far as the data dictionaries is concerned, because different data tables when we are creating, so it's always important for us to mention about the data models, because being a business analyst, whenever we are working on the configuration point of view, because majorly our role is majorly lies on the configuration part. Whenever we are working on the configuration side, it's always important for us to understand about what exactly the data model is all about and what is that we wants to develop under the data model. This is something which being into business analyst, which we must be good with. In this regard, so first of all, we must be knowing about what is data model. Next, what are the different data types do we have and all, followed by what are the different data model types are there we have, right? So please write down. As a business analyst, please make a note. Good evening. As a
Yes.
business analyst,
Okay.
when we are working on the configuration part, it's important to understand data models when we are working on the Guidewire modules. Right. So being a business analyst, as I stated, knowing about the data models and what are the different types of data models do we have. Followed by this, we must be knowing about for what model, for what reason data model is being used, right? So that sort of understanding is required.
Okay.
In this regard, so whenever we are working on the data model, first of all, we must be knowing about what data model stands for. Please write down.
Okay.
Data models majorly deals with data data to streamline and organize within the Guidewire platform. Within the Guideware platform. Comma continuation. It's called as a relational database. It's called as a relational database relating to various entities, because last time, if you remember, in the last session we discussed about entities. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So relating to various entities and transactions. And transactions which are majorly involved in the whole insurance process.
Yes.
Like I.E. Like policies, claims, billing, and underwriting.
Policies, claims, and billing.
Claims, policies, claims, billing, and underwriting. Right? In the next paragraph. As far as the policies is concerned, managing all the policy records, of the customers, Managing all the policy records of the customers
Mm.
is what something?
Mhm.
Is what something? Part of it.
Is what?
Managing policy records is what something comes under data model. Policies. Done writing?
Yes.
Next, second, claims. Managing the claim information, followed by the claim system, is something
Yeah.
we use. Something we use
Mm.
when we are working on data models. Next, third point. Billing data.
Yeah.
Which is relating to the payments.
Yes.
Will also be under data model.
Belongs.
Belongs to billing. Belongs to billing. Will be under the data model.
Huh?
Will be under the data model.
Okay.
Will be under the data model.
Okay.
Next point. Underwriting process majorly deals with.
Yeah.
Underwriting process majorly deals with
Mm-hmm.
assessment of risk. Majorly deals with assessment of risk.
Mm-hmm.
Hence,
Yes.
whatever the process relating to a risk assessment
Yes.
will be part of
Yes.
data models. Will be part of data models.
Mm.
Done writing.
Yes.
This is for something which data model will be majorly of. Now, when it comes to the what are the different data types we have in data models, because when we claim ourselves as a business analyst from the policy center point of view, there are options or there are questions we come across. What are the different types of data models we have used? People may ask you, so that one should understand and we have to explain it. That's the reason why write down these points. There are three type of data types that are related to data model. That are related to data model.
Yeah.
The first one, constraint. First one, constraint.
Okay.
First
Yes.
one, constraint.
Mm.
Second, persistence. Second, persistence.
Yes.
The third one, presentation.
Yes.
Third one, presentation.
Done.
Third one, presentation. Now, what is meant by constraint? Right now, constraint majorly
Okay.
restrict the
Yeah.
range of
Yeah.
allowable values. Majorly restrict the range of allowable values.
Hmm.
Allowable values.
Yeah.
For example, string data type will be string
Okay.
data type will be
Yeah.
taken a maximum character limit. Taken a maximum character limit. Second one, persistence. Second one, persistence.
Yes.
This specifies
Yes.
how the policy center
How? Yeah.
stores value
Yeah.
stores value in the database
Yeah.
and also in the object layer.
And also
In the object layer,
okay.
so that
Yeah.
it is convenient for us to access the data. It is convenient for us to access the data when
Yep.
it is needed.
Okay.
When it is needed. When it is needed. Writing? No? When it is needed. Next one, presentation. This majorly
Yeah.
deals with the
Yes.
value.
Hmm.
Value means number, whatever the value number, right? Value. Value that treats.
Value that reads.
Value
Okay.
that treats while using.
Value that creates or reads.
Treats, TREATS, treats.
Oh, that treats. Okay.
Treats user interfaces.
Yeah.
In while user interfaces using when using policy center.
Okay.
When using policy center, right? Right. So these are the three different types of data which normally we will be having. One is constraints, majorly constraints useful for us to restrict the range values and all. Second, persistence, that specifies how the policy center stores a value in the database and all that. Next, when it comes to the presentation, how the policy center interfaces treats any values and all everything comes under the presentations point of view. Okay, three things. Now, when it comes to the database types, right? What are the different database types we use? Because there are questions you may come across while if you say about the configuration part. Sometimes they may ask us about what are the different database types we have. Okay, what are the different database types and all everything they may ask us. So that wherein we need to answer those first. Okay, that is the point. So write down database types. Database types are as follows. The first one is BAT, bit. Second, BLOB, blob.
Yeah. Yes.
Second, blob. Third one is called clob, CLOB, clob.
Yeah.
Next, integer.
Yeah.
Timestamp and virtual.
Mm.
Timestamp and virtual.
Done.
Ready?
Yeah.
Right. What is meant by BAT? Write down.
Okay. Yeah.
That is?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Right down. First one, what is meant by BAT?
Mm.
Database types. Okay.
Mm.
These are the one
Yeah.
majorly used.
Yes.
These are the ones majorly used
Mm.
to understand
Yeah.
the length of the characters,
Okay.
the length of the characters
Yes.
that are being used,
Okay.
that are being used
Mm.
when we are working on the databases.
But when we're working on the
Databases.
databases, okay.
When we are working on the databases. That's what generally we call it as BAT.
Okay.
Okay, BAT, which is about one of the data type.
Mm.
Normally, we will be using when we are working on this, right? So BAT is one thing which normally we have to work upon. Okay.
Okay.
Next, the second one is called blob. Blob.
Mm.
This is the one which majorly
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
used to
Mm.
understand the length of the entities, used to understand the length of the entities
Yeah.
that are required
Yeah.
when we are working on the
Mm.
application
Yep.
which has a limited limited percentage, which has a limited percentage. Third one, cloud. This is the one used majorly
Mm.
to identify
Yeah.
the character large object The character large object that is required
Yeah.
that is required when we are updating the database. When we are working on the database.
Yeah.
Next one. Decimal.
Okay.
This one majorly used to identify the decimal value. Used to identify the decimal value. Identify the decimal value. Next, integer. This is the one majorly useful.
Yeah.
When we are giving any integer value.
Giving any
integer value.
Okay.
Which is required.
Yeah.
Which is required.
When
we are updating.
Yeah.
When we are updating integer types. When we are working on the project. When we are working on the projects.
Okay.
Right, done writing?
Yes.
Timestamp. This one updates. This one updates.
Yeah.
The time we have taken. The time we have taken.
Yes.
When we are working on the application.
Yeah.
Followed by any configurations that we update.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Virtues are tables, database tables. Virtue. For example, your data table, for example, you are mentioning the policy records. Okay, policy number, name of the candidate, serial number, address, right? So these are all the different columns, everything will come. Those are all comes under virtual tables, right? Virtual tables, database tables.
Okay.
So these are the different database types which normally we will be having. Done writing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, finally, write down one more point. As a business analyst, then we are working on the configuration. There are possibilities. There are possibilities where we apply changes in the following. We apply changes in the following areas. In the following areas. The first one is quoting. Quoting.
Okay.
Quotations. Quoting means quotations. Quotaty. Quoting.
Oh, quoting. Okay.
Quotations. Second, policies.
Huh?
Policies. Policies.
Okay, number 2. Okay.
Second, number 2. Number 2 is policies. First one is quoting. Policies, quotations. Okay. Second is policies. Third is service portal.
Service portal.
Next, payments.
Okay. Mm,
Next, claims.
Yes.
Next, billing.
Yes.
Commissions.
Mhm.
Security. And user interfaces.
Yeah.
Security and user interfaces.
Okay.
Then,
Yes.
so these are the different database types which normally we use, followed by this. These are the areas where the configurations and all everything is what something we do: quotations, policies, followed by service portals, payments, at the same time claims, billings, commissions, security, user interfaces, all that. This is all something which normally when it comes to the database types and all everything are concerned. Okay, followed by the data models and all everything. Now, tomorrow I'm going to discuss about claim related stuff, right? So what are the different workflows we have, followed by the claims part and all that I'm going to discuss with you in tomorrow session. Clear to you? Understood?
Okay. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. See you. Bye.